Hello, gorgeous. Today, I want to talk to you about sharing your talents with the world. Are you putting yourself out so that you are able to show the world who you are? Are you letting them know that thing that's hidden inside of you, the talent, the skill, the beauty that is, yeah, I don't know, stuffed away in a closet someplace? Maybe you're a painter or a musician or a a writer, or maybe you're amazing at being able to, talk to people, or maybe you're, I don't know, a gardener or something. All of us, every single one of us, has something unique and amazing about ourselves. And a lot of times we don't realize that that thing that we are so good at, that we're innately amazing at, is not, we're like, the world doesn't want to know about this. They don't care. They don't give a shit that I can, you know, perfectly fold a bed sheet. How many of you know how to fold a fitted sheet so that it actually looks neat and it's not just this ball of mess of fabric? It's not. It's easy once you learn. You're like, holy crap, where was this my entire life? But if I hadn't had a cleaner, somebody who took her work for granted, show me how to fold a fitted sheet, I wouldn't have known how to fold a fitted sheet. So I have a friend who owns her own cleaning company, and she's like, "Oh, it's nothing." It's no, she's freaking amazing. She has tips for the way to clean inside of a stove so that it shines and sparkles and actually looks like it's brand spanking new. You think, oh, who the hell wants to know how to clean a stove and clean the oven out so that it sparkles? Who gives a shit about that? Trust me, there's somebody out there that cares. And there's somebody out there that would love to know how to do it better, more efficiently, and have it be amazing. But if you're not willing to share those innocuous things that you feel have no value, how do you know that they have no value? If you're not willing to express yourself and share with the world, and I'm not saying you got to get on a video and share this information with the entire world. And I'm not saying you need to, get on to social media and share it with somebody that you know. If they look at you and like, I don't give a shit about that. Somebody else will. Somebody else will care. Don't worry about what somebody else thinks. There are people out there who are looking for the thing that you know how to do, that you take for granted, that is so easy and so innate to you that you're like, well, how come nobody else knows how to do this? Why are they struggling with this simple thing? Because to you it's simple, but to them it's not. Roy will pull up a spreadsheet and can do all the formulas and put all this shit into this thing. To me looks like a bunch of boxes. I'm not kidding. When I see a spreadsheet, my eyes glaze over and I just kind of like my brain just shuts down. I'm like, I don't even know why you would want to know how to use one of these things. But there's somebody else out there that would love to know how to make their life easier by using a spreadsheet. And there are training videos on it because somebody said, hey, if I know this, maybe there's somebody out there that would want to know this as well. That's why there are painting videos. That's why there are game videos. I mean, oh my God, Twitch and all the other ones, Why? Because somebody said, hey, I'm really good at this. Somebody said, hey, I'm really good at this. Maybe somebody else would want to know how to do this as well. But if they hadn't taken the time to share their knowledge, then other people wouldn't have been able to see what they can do as well. So it doesn't take a lot. The world needs you to share whatever it is that you have. And even if you're not that great at it, You're better than somebody else who's never done it before. You may be only 1 or 2 steps ahead of somebody, but they're still going to need to know what you know. So even though you may not be an ultimate expert in whatever it is, there's still somebody out there who not only needs to know where you've been, what you've learned, but the way that you express it is going to reach somebody. It may only be one person, but that's the one person that needs to know what you know. Social media and YouTube and videos can be such an amazing medium for you to be able to share what you need to, what you'd like to share with the world. There's so many different things out there. I watched a video the other day about someone who's autistic, and her brother's a little bit more autistic than she is, but she's sharing different views of how someone with autism sees the world, which allows us who are not autistic to be able to better understand that person. So even if you feel like, oh, there's nobody who wants to learn this, your experience is going to help somebody else better understand what's going on in the world. You were put on this earth to shine. You were put on this earth to be a light for someone else. It doesn't have to be a whole bunch of people. It can be one person. It can be someone that you don't even know, that you just pass on the street and they see something in you. And they're like, wow, I really want to know more about that. So take whatever it is that you want to share with the world and share it. Don't be scared. It's not easy the first time, but once you start sharing your information, your knowledge, your skills, your talents, whatever it is, the easier it gets. And even if you're scared to death of someone's critique, it doesn't matter what they think. It does not matter what they think. Doesn't matter what they say. There are going to be people out there who trash talk you, trolls, mean people, people who have nothing better to do with their lives than to tear other people down. Don't be concerned with them. Don't be concerned with them. Look for the one person who says, wow, I really needed that. Oh my gosh, I would love to learn more. Pay attention to that person, especially when you're just beginning. Pay attention to that person. If you have someone in your life who can give you honest, constructive criticism, hey, maybe if you tried, doing this a little bit differently, maybe that'll change. Try it. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, no harm, no foul. That person you want to hang on to. If that person can give you true, loving, constructive criticism, hang on to that person. If somebody's just going to say shit to tear you down, they can be on their way. And there's nothing wrong with you saying, thanks, but no thanks. My favorite is, thank you, fuck off. You choose. You choose. Do you want to take that shit or do you want to let it go? And trust me when I say letting it go is so much better. All right. Share yourself with the world. Share what you know. Share who you are. Because trust me, there's somebody out there that needs you. There's somebody out there that will see what you're doing and will appreciate it, will follow through with it, whatever it may be. Love it. And remember, live life adventurously. It's the only way to live. See you next time.